And we are live with day 27 of Trails of Cold Steel 4. We're finally in the finale. So first things first, we gotta go to the bridge. Let's see, we gotta talk to Gaius, Elise, and Irving. Michael. Wow, seeing you three together is a rare sight. I feel like I just walked into the Thor's faculty office. I'm not your teacher anymore, Rain. Actually, we were just going over which of our old instructors we'll be working with this time around. Oh, now I'm curious. As far as the main campus is concerned, we've got Makarov and Mary on our side. But Vice Principal Heinrich and Beatrix have also offered help. They'll be splitting up to cover Trista and assist the Arc Royale. That's good news. We'll need all the help we can get. It'd be nice to see those two again. I don't think I've spoken to them since before graduation. I still run into Beatrix every now and then. This is the first I've thought of Heinrich in a while, though. To be honest, I'm surprised that old fuddy-duddy would agree to fight the system like this. Oh, I don't think he's that bad. I mean, I do, but he always had his students' welfare at heart, I'll give him that. Coming from a noble family like his, he's had his fair share of inner conflicts he's had to come to terms with. In the end, though, the man always seems to put aside his concerns about status and prioritize the students. Between the teachers and alumni, we're putting together an airtight defense against the society. We've opened up communication channels between this ship and the others. All that remains are our final preparations and contingency plans. Great, keep up the good work. Woo! Guys. Elise! You finally come to visit, but I feel like it won't be long before you'll take up your sword and leave again. Know that I'll use all that I've learned to support you and your friends. Elise, thank you. Well, I didn't want to contact Father Ymir again. I understand the situation you're in, but I need you to make me a promise. You have to survive and return to Ymir. Elise. You know I'm not taking this lightly. It's a complicated situation. Don't worry, we know he survives. Alright, I promise. I'll win these rivalries and return to everyone safe and sound. That's why I need you to hold the fort here. Of course. Hey. Oh yeah, we did the extra episode, so we built out everything. But one of them we couldn't get the gold version of, the unique dish. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me. I might go buy clear gelatin and see if I can trigger it with some of the other characters. Let's see, we have Ash, Machias, Crow, and Randy. Let's try it. I remember you promised me that you come home safe. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Allies. Elise! Even after finding out the full extent of her brother's burden, Elise made Rain promise us that he'd survive and return home to Ymir. Yeah! When he popped the question, oof. Rosalia! Every time I see that, every freaking time I see number 2, I get sad. Okay, where's Gaius? Guys. Oh, there he is. Talked to him twice, okay. Hello, Gaius, Lieutenant Colonel. Is this a strategy meeting? It's nothing as from as that, really. We're merely reviewing what other parties are participating in Operation Shining Steel. Aside from our forces within Erebonia, there's also the Bracer Guild and the former Crossbell Police Department. And Gaius is Grol's Ritter as well, of course. It's no surprise that people from disparate groups would be taking action in a time of crisis. But I doubt any of this would have been possible without Prince Oliver. He has a real way with people. Even Father Kevin said he owed... Oh! Wow. Said he owed you and the Prince a debt of gratitude. He probably means when we lend him a hand to deal with Phantasma. Kevin Graham. I've looked over the dossier the Intelligence Division has on him. He's a Grol's Ritter who helped out during the Libero orbital shutdown and the Crossbell incident, right? Prince Oliver sure does have a wide network of acquaintances. We have his absurd charge into Libero to thank for that. Still, I don't regret standing by him. He may be a little mercurial, but he's proved himself worthy of my trust time and again. Though I'd never let that frivolous fool hear me say that. You're one of the only people I know who's willing to hold the prince to account, Lieutenant Colonel. I guess that's just proof of how much you care about him. By the way, guys, how's the evacuation of Nord civilians going? From what I heard, everyone finished moving to the relatively safe highlands yesterday. And as for my father and brother, they're both taking part in Operation Shining Steel. They're taking countermeasures to keep the people safe from Operation Jormungand and whatever dirty tricks Ouroboros might try. It's very noble of Lacan and Toma to join the effort. Toma's turning 17 soon, right? It really doesn't surprise me to hear he's grown up to be so strong and dependable. Yeah, he's a fine Nord warrior, especially for his age. And as much as his heart goes out to defend everyone, I think it goes out in particular to protect Charles. Charles, didn't we meet her at Zender Gate? I think I'm starting to put two and two together here. You're right, that's her. I was kind of surprised myself when I heard they were dating. But I know I could trust him and Dad to look after my mom and sisters, along with the rest of our people, so that's one less worry for me. I'm sure that must be a relief. Woo! Gaius! Now, third floor is 1, 2, 2 in the third floor. Sydney and Viscount Arcade. Oh, hi, Instructorine. Hey, great weather we're having, huh? Oh, yeah, you're sure in a good mood, Sydney. Too good, almost. It's starting to get irritating. I take it you had a good night last night. You know Ada from the main campus. Well, she and I ended up on the Ferris wheel, just the two of us, you know. It was kind of awkward at first, but after a while, we got talking. I think we really clicked. I even got to see her smile for once. And asked her if maybe we could do this again sometime after the war. Guess what she said? I'll think about it. Yeah, home run, am I? Oh, dear. Help me out here, Sydney. What's so great about that? Read between the lines, Teach. She's basically saying next time I can ask her out for real, and that she'll say yes. You're reaching so far, I'm surprised you haven't fallen over. Yeah, I'm with Kurt on this, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to rain on his parade. You're reaching so far, I'm surprised you haven't fallen over. Come on, Kurt, don't act like you don't know how this stuff works. You seemed pretty chummy with that Sully girl from Arkansas last night, though. Whoa, for real? This is the first I've heard of it. Yes, I went to the amusement park with her, but it wasn't a date. I was just there to escort her and mother, that's all. Really now, because it looked to me like you two were hitting it off. Oh, tell us more. Yeah, this is juicy. Hey, get there, Kurt. Oh, poor Kurt. I don't feel bad for Kurt whatsoever. He brought this on himself. It's Rose! Rose is on the ship. And Sheridan is working at the counter. I believe this is the first time we've been able to sit down and talk. How's your injury doing? I assume it won't be too much of a hindrance to a swordsman of your caliber. Indeed, I'm still more than capable of cutting a path for the younger generation to follow. Just as my ancestor did 250 years ago. Ah, so your time under the gnome's control allowed you a glimpse into your ancestors' memories, did it? The vice captain of the Eisenritter, as well as witness to Leanne's resurrection. Shion Arcade's life ended in regret, did it not? A regret over the fact that he allowed those two to go stop the Vermilion Apocalypse on the final day of the War of the Lions. Judging by what I experienced, I think so. For him, it was less about ending the war and more about the shame of failing to protect his lord and master. But to pass this prologue, my daughter and her friends are already breaking free of history's shackles and creating a future for themselves. Yeah, and then Laura failed to protect Leanne a second time. Leanne, but obviously no one expected Rufus to be big dick and just be like, I still hate Rufus for that. I will forever hate Rufus for that. I think we can both be grateful for that. Maybe we honor the memory of our fallen friends by sending our enemies to join them. I'll drink to that. We may be working separately, but I'm looking forward to fighting on the same side. Viscount Acid! Viscount Acid, I heard you talk to Roselia. Indeed, partly because we were only able to share pleasantries yesterday. This morning I shared some words with Laura. She looked so resolute and strong-willed, it reminded me of her late mother. This is all thanks to the influence of you in Class 7. Wait! Laura's mom is dead?! Well, fuck. Thanks, but did you mention Laura's mother? Now you mention it, she never talks about her mother. When Laura was young, her mother fell sick and passed away. She may not stand up to Aurier, but she had been very skilled from a young age, and even served as an acting master of the Arcade style. Thinking about it that way makes me certain that my daughter will one day far exceed me in terms of skill. I see. She must have been something else for the Viscount to recognize her talent like this. I was considering offering my aid with the ship's operation, but it seems everyone is already skilled at their posts. But that means I now find myself idle. Why don't we have a game of Vantage Masters? You play Vantage Masters too, sir? I had no idea. Yes, ever since I got a chance to play with the children Legram, the number of possible strategies is limitless. One could say it's perfect for gaining a deeper understanding of the underlying principles. Would you care for a duel against me? Oh, of course, sure thing. I won't have a chance until I collect some Vantage Masters cards first. Sorry, I don't think I'm good enough to match up with you as it stands. Can I put some work in and challenge you later? Of course, come speak to me when you are ready for a duel. So, Reen being Reen refuses to let us allow him to challenge our Arcade until we beat everyone else, and I'm not doing that. You can now talk to Viscount. Alrighty then! Second floor, Tatiana, Rex, and Margarita. Oh, and Freddy. There's a quest here. Oh god, Margarita. This one's the Tatiana, Rex, and then terminal room and reference room. Nine Valley.
I got some good stuff.
No, it was check
Wanna buy
bargains.
something?
No.
Done already?
That's the ribbon?
All right there.
An icy shade of light blue. So the same color as what's her name?
See ya again.
The trader. The other trader. Oh, Reen. Whatever am I supposed to do? Margarita, what are you doing here? That's precisely what I'm trying to determine, Reen. I'm torn as to which body type I should don today. How can I best serve Operation Shining Steel? Oh, it's truly vexing. Oh, huh. Can she really just choose the way she wants to look? Ugh, I'll simply never decide on my own. I implore you, Reed, as a fellow representative of Thor's, which form do you think I should take? Why me? You know? Considering she can switch between the two apparently at will, right? And this is kind of like we're in the middle of a fight. I actually think the fact that she can switch between the two at will is kind of funny. Poor Vincent. But I was saying, in a fight, especially in war, you want to be as small a target as possible. So we're going to tell her to be slim. You might want to slim down. The coming battle is going to be intense, and staying nimble could be helpful. That too. Being nimble is always great. The slimmer body type may be the smart choice here. That's a very good point, Reen. So without further ado, gobble munch. I knew this diet food I developed would come in handy. There, now I can face the final battle without hesitation. Reen, I know choosing between two forms of heart-stopping beauty is no easy task, but I'm gratefully able to do so. It's just the more strategic form. Hey, just glad I could help. I'm actually kind of cute. No, it'd be Thor's network. Exactly! No matter her build, she's always beautiful and a true friend. One for all. I'm actually kind of curious, if Reen wins the rivalries, does Crow get to live? Because that I don't know. I can easily check, but by looking into the next game, since that's out in Japan. It's Tatiana and Rex. Oh god. Wow, that's a surprise. It's like a literature club reunion. You're right, and it's no mere coincidence. I finally convinced these two to go along with my plan. Dare I even ask? No. Dorothy wants to publish a literary magazine and for us to contribute. After the war is over, of course. Oh, that's actually a lot more wholesome than I was expecting. It's really an honor that you'd even think of including me. Don't be so modest, Tatiana. I've read your work. Don't worry, Tatiana. I will guide you through the forest of self-doubt and into the plains of true maidenhood. Just believe. Dorothy, thank you so much. I'll do my best. Oh dear. I can already tell you two are going to make a formidable team. And that's not all. Having Emma on the staff would be a great boon, naturally. Tatiana says she can get Ash to contribute some poetry as well. With all of us working together, we'll take Erebonian literary culture to new heights. You're even roping Ash into it? This really is going to be something. Oh dear. Oh dear, poor Ash. I feel so bad for Ash. Hey there, Reen. You're just in time. You think I'm listening too? Does this have something to do with the plan? You know what? The only thing better than ground support from one Thor's train is ground support from two of them. So set up connection with the Ark Royale over in East Erebonia. That way we can coordinate with each other on Operation Shining Steel. The Ark Royale. Isn't that where all the other alumni? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Klein, Courageous 2. Do you copy? Klein, as in the captain of the swimming club? I already joined the intelligence division after graduation, but... Is that Urine? Wow, it's been ages, huh? Lots happened on our end since then, but we've managed to find our footing again at any rate. Now working together with instructor Beatrix, she's letting me take command of the Ark Royale. Good to hear from you. Looks like the link's working perfectly. Yup, and thanks to Klein, we've managed to get some good misdirection going on in the information side of things. We're getting in touch with Instructor Makarov and the others to make some final checks on the plan. Ugh. This whole operation's about as brittle as glass. We've been making good progress on our preparations for some time now. All that's left to do is roll up our sleeves and finish things up. Hebel and Clara too? We're having those two handle the Panzer Soldat maintenance and piloting. Honestly, we've got about as good a lineup as we could possibly get here. I could say the same for our supply chain. You could just leave the dining car to me. I'll be coming along as well, so there's no need to worry. Nice to know we can count on you. We're here to lend a hand too, by the way. We'll make sure to divert their attention on land. We spent all this time polishing our skills, after all. Can't let a chance to put them on display pass us by. We managed to get ourselves transferred into the same corps, now that we're all army civilians. Whitcomb and I will break their ranks like hooves against the hardened soil. Friedel, Logan, Stefan, and Lambert, you really made it. Don't forget us too. We'll take care of things on the surface for you. Thor's graduates gotta stick together after all. We'll back you up with everything we've got. Not just for Erebonia, but the future of the world itself. You can count on us. We're making it through this together. Casper, Monica, Paula, and Colette too. Thank you, all of you. We'll leave it all in your guys' hands. Let's do this, everyone. Yeah! Afterward, information was then exchanged with the Arc Royale! The Thor's graduates then began carrying out their final preparations for each of the respective operations. Alright! Ooh, first quest! Near the deck! We gotta talk to Stark? This one's gonna suck! I'm telling you, I'm calling it right now. This one's gonna suck! Hey Stark, what's up? You seem a little preoccupied. Ah, Instructor Reen. I guess I do, huh? It's just that Crow's got this big battle ahead of him, and I'm not sure what I should say. My mind is drawing a blank. It's super frustrating. Stark. I finally got to see him again, and just when I was thinking I might be able to repay him for all he's done for me, this happens. I know very well that most people never get chances like this. It's just that our time here feels a little too short, you could say. Anyway, I'm sorry, Instructor. I shouldn't bother you with this. Hey now, Stark. You know you don't have to worry about that kind of thing with me. Still, now that I know how I feel, I can't just walk away and forget about it. I heard that Crow really took you under his wing, taught you to have a sharp eye, school you in games, that sort of thing. So if one were to describe your relationship, it's really more like a teacher and student dynamic, isn't it? You said you wanted to repay him, so wouldn't it be great to just show your teacher how much his protege has grown? Show him, huh? I think I know what you mean, Instructor. Now that I think about it, I haven't challenged him to a match, if anything, since we were united. But honestly, any time I've ever won against him has been due to pure luck. Ability hasn't been a factor in the slightest. And the more I think about it, the more it just gnaws at me. Hey, I hear you. Here's an idea. Why not channel that frustration into a round of Vantage Masters? I'm sure Crow would be game. You know, that's not a bad idea. Plus, I do have some things I'd like to tell him. This is gonna suck! Does that mean you're in? Yeah, if he's up for it, then I'm ready anytime. And given that you're here, I'd appreciate if you observe the match. If you have the time, would you mind sticking around and watching? Of course, Stark. I'd be more than happy to. Thank you so much, Instructor. I'll go talk to Crow then. Let's go! We have to play as Stark. Stark invited Crow to play around. The showdown between teacher and student was on. Showdown of the decade. Sorry for the suddenness, Crow. Seriously, what's going on? Can't believe you managed to get Reen here. What are you playing at, Stark? Yeah, is this to make sure Crow doesn't cheat or something? Whoa, whoa! Who are you calling a cheater? No, I just meant. Oh, actually. Wait, what the hell? You weren't kidding? Enough messing around, you two. It's not often I get to compete against you, so I have a little wager I'd like to place. I was thinking Instructor Reed could be the witness. So that's why I'm here. So what do you want? You remember that set of playing cards I got from you, Crow? The antique ones. I'm thinking of putting them up for grabs, if I lose, that is. Stark showed Crow the cards. You've been taking good care of them for me. I got those from my grandpa way back when, you know. I see. That's the set I found and gave back to Stark. They were really precious to him. After he lost them, he searched frantically until I finally returned them. But why now? It's not like they're not important to you anymore, right? That's right. This set is still a priceless treasure in my eyes. I see. So Stark's putting up the deck. You're gonna demand something of equal value from me, yeah? Right. If I win, you have to do what I say, and I mean anything. So I was looking pretty confident. Don't see why not, then. Can't give what I don't got, after all. Just don't ask for anything impossible. Crow, I'm more than aware of your situation. It's fine by me. Alright, we got a bet in place, gentlemen. We haven't gotten together since you were a little punk, right? Games, cards, dice, coins. Pretty sure I taught you billiards and darts, too. Your grandpa occasionally taught the both of us, remember? You bet I do. So Crow is both an underclassman and a teacher to you. An upperclassman. But enough about way back when. We don't have all day, so let this party started. Fine by me. Good luck, Crow. Alright, I'll be watching over the game then. Take control of Stark and defeat Crow and Vantage Masters. I got to do this! I can't let Stark lose! Damn it!
Alright, game on!
Well, you're up first. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Well, fucked. I don't have enough mana. No! Actually, this one. Oh, I should have half the cost of this one. I'm a dumb. Entered. He's got 27, we got 20. That's bad. Ha! You fell into my trap! No! I have 4. Yep, I should have got. Ah! Ta 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 ta. Whoa! What? I got 5. I might actually be able to do this. Woo! I might actually be able to do this. Well then. He's gonna kill that. Yep. I have the same card. I might actually win this! Let's go! Perfect. Suck it! Oh, I can't. Oh, I can only do it in the first row. Okay. Skill. Ha 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 ha! I have full health again! Suck it! So that's 6. So I'll win this regardless. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? Is he gonna, like, wipe me now? Hey! Oh yeah, that's right, this thing can't... Okay, skill... Ah, this is dragging! This is dragging! I might not be able to do much today because of this fight! Crow, quit dragging the fight! Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake! Yeah, okay, we're gonna lose this fight then. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck, I'm gonna lose! I'm actually gonna lose! No! Fuck. Is there a way to go back? Nope. I was gonna restore HP on Shadow, but I messed up. No! Okay, well, I'm fucked. Yeah, I've lost this fight. There's no way.
How about you try getting good?
Retry. No, I'm not doing this.
All right,
I'm
game on.
doing this. I'm not losing this fight. I have 3. This card can act twice, but I don't have enough for it, so we're gonna use this one. Oh, that's actually dangerous. Ha ha ha! Okay. Hey! We got 3, 5. So let's do it. Let's hack and go! I was doing so well and then I just got destroyed. I'm not gonna be stubborn about this. It's 2 AP. If I lose again, I'm just gonna give up. Okay, now I got 2 of them on the same row too, but whatever. Okay. Wait, it can attack twice. Right? Oh, man. Okay. This way he can't, even if he tries to strike at them both. I survive for one more turn. That's it. We've won.
Whoa, you wrecked me.
Hey! AP increase by 2. Let's go! We did it. Proceed as if you won. Nah, son. I almost won. That's game then, and it looks like Stark's won. I made it through somehow. Damn, I thought I was pretty good at VM. I never even considered the possibility of losing. But no excuses. You won fair and square, Stark. Damn, you've gotten real good, kid. Crow, come on. I'm already 17. I'm not a kid anymore. I guess so. So what do you want from me, huh? Have you decided, Stark? Yeah, I decided before we started. Crow, I want you to treat Instructor Rean and me to a meal. Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, I want you to live or something like that. Oh well. I'll take a meal. Free meal! Huh? I was trying to figure out what you wanted. That's no problem. Also, I want to eat in Jirai. And it has to be after the war ends. No, when we bring the war to an end. I'll be looking forward to it, Crow. That's Stark. I thought I made it clear you shouldn't ask for the impossible. Why? Can't hear you, dude. Speak up. Why the hell have you written yourself off like this already? That's not the Crow I know. You're always telling me to face what comes, to never give up. Those are your words, Crow. These past 10 years couldn't have changed who you are fundamentally. So are those just some pretty words you throw out for other people and you just give up when it comes to your own challenges? Sorry. Can't believe I gotta hear this from you, but you're right. I know that what I'm asking for is impossible, but it's so frustrating. I don't want to see you like this. What I want to see is a Crow who never gives in, one who keeps fighting until the very end. Stark, thanks. I get what you're saying loud and clear. You're right. I talked the talk, but I wasn't walking. I'll make you that promise then. Once we end this war, I'll take you to my favorite place in Jirai. And you can eat as much as you want. Seriously, you can eat until you puke if you want. Thanks, Crow. But why am I coming too? As a sacrifice, I don't know what'll happen to me after everything's over either. Maybe Crow's not the only one that gave up. Well, if Crow's serious about making good on this promise, then I'll follow through too. That's right, Instructor. It'll be the 3 of us in Jirai. And don't you forget it. Let's go! Showdown decade completed. Obtain the Odin Gem. 10,000 mirrors reward. Thor's unit rating increased. Actually, speaking of, I want to go through the gems. Right? All of these fancy schmancy ones and see if we can give them to Rean. I want to know what the difference is, and I might actually give them to Muse. Akala Gem, Gravian Hammer. Okay. Sapphiril Gem. Is not the one we're looking for. Okay. Neither of these are the ones for Zero Cannon. That's weird. Aeolus Gem, Holy Breath. Ixion Volt, Zeus Gem. Esmilus Gem. That's weird. We don't have all of them, so I guess it's not relevant. Let's see. Gotta go to Saint Arc. High Arms Mansion. Zemurian. Wait, we get Black Zemurian Orshars? Really? Anyway, Saint Arc, Noble District, High Arms Mansion.
It's my turn.
Oh. We said we were gonna go back to normal clothes for Ibiza. Not as nice and fancy, but whatever. Fiona! First the Imperial Fortress, and now that strange pillar in the Isthmia Great Forest. These are ill omens indeed. The Chancellor is truly as determined to change the world, isn't he? Yes, in the worst possible way. The Marquis has done what he can to keep the panic from spreading, but there's no way to prevent it entirely. I ought to do something to help out too. That's why I decided to hold a concert in Cathedral Square. A concert is the idea to use music to open up people's hearts. Yes, you'd mentioned it before, but I only really understood just how effective music could be after my part in the Arkan Seal performance. It's how we can ease the influence of the curse, if only a little. I shall be lending Miss Craig my full support. I've already reached out to Count Altheim and secured the services of some top-notch musicians. We're getting around the censors by calling it a morning concert to express our hopes for the Emperor's swift recovery. Thank you so much, your lordship. I ought to be the one thanking you, my dear, for this, and for delivering the message from your father. Right, I'm only sorry it couldn't have been better news. Please, my dear, don't speak of it. Putting others first in times such as these takes a lot of courage, and that young lady you possess. As does every participant in your Operation Shining Steel. All I can offer you is a sincere wish for your success. I'll be praying to Aidios to keep you safe. Thank you. Cathedral! I gotta talk to the bishop for a Reen S-craft. Pretty sure the bishop's the guy in the back. I heard about it from the second in command of the girls' Ritter. You're going to head into that thing they call the Imperial Fortress, aren't you? Right, the operation starts today at noon. In that case, please take this. Zerum Capsule! I believe that you can find a hopeful future for all of us. This is all I can do for you, but I pray that the light of hope will be along the path you tread. And thank you, Archbishop Ramsen. We'll use this carefully. And by carefully, I mean I'm going to use it when Reen needs to S-craft in Ogre mode. Draco Spirit Shrine. Go to the deepest area to find...
Seems like...
Then the bottom choice? It's not giving me choices. Does it mean the sanctuary? It is the sanctuary. Zemurian ore glows faintly black. Zemurian ore is emitting a black glow. Now that I think about it, Professor Schmidt used this to make a weapon for us before. Looks like there's only a small section of this that has the same kind of power, though. Maybe just a small piece, but 3 of them would probably be enough to make a weapon. Might be a good idea to search for more. Black Zemurian ore shard. If I had known this, I would have just... Heck. If I had known this, I would have gotten Ash's weapon instead of Reen's. North Sutherland Highway. So to Director Fortress. Hey you. Dad, looks like we've been spotted. Hey, no need to look so worried. General Craig told us all about you. Lieutenant Colonel Nightheart recently got back from Crossbell too. Sir, someone stopped by too if you want to stop by and say hi. A certain someone? Could it be? During the others accepted the invitation, went to the fortress's command room. Oh yeah, next game we play for the, which is gonna be during the new year, is gonna be Trails in the Sky, hopefully. Uncle, I was expecting to find you here. I saw Mateus last night and then headed here, meeting Nightheart around dawn. I took this opportunity to have a chat with Craig too, before returning to Juneau. Delighted to see you as well, Nightheart. I had intended to arrive earlier, excuse my tardiness. As for the business that brought you here, was it to discuss the Imperial Fortress in Heimdall and the appearance of the Fails? No, I heard about that already from the government. We've been told that they're not matters the military need concern itself with. The government itself has referred to them as ultimate weapons of Calvardian design, though I find that hard to believe. However, many Erebonians, civilians and soldiers alike, have taken them at their word. Ugh. The curse of Erebon is intensifying and spreading ever wider, isn't it? What I've come to discuss is, in a way, even more serious than that. It's about the second phase of Operation Jormungand, which starts today. So it's already time. All the preparations were complete when we passed by earlier. The 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions will be mobilized for this. It's been decided that the 4th Armored Division will move to the front line via Libero. In the event that Libero tries to impede our progress, we're to overcome the opposition by force. The 3rd Armored Division leaves Juneau at noon, moving out to Northumbria. It'll cross from Inferia, join the vanguard troops, and invade Calvard. Lieutenant Colonel Mueller told us that would be the plan. So you might clash with the Royal Army and even Northumbrian troops if they don't let you pass. Using both trump cards at once, they're not taking any chances with this one. Without a doubt, Cassius has foreseen that we'd be moving troops through his country. The only unknown factor now is how much resistance we'll meet. I estimate that at least a few 100,000 lives may be lost before you even reach Calvard's borders. Of course, we'll do what we can to avoid involving civilians, but if they were to attack us first, we can only hope the Bracer Guild, in cooperation with the Radiant Wings, will be able to prevent anything tragic from happening. Class 7, both old and new, our hopes are pinned on you. I trust you knew this was coming. And now we ask you to quell this wildfire of war before it scorches everything in its path. You are the Radiant Wings, the Lions of Thors. You are Class 7. If you cannot rise to this challenge, no one else will. We don't turn away from those who need us. And I'll do all I can to stop any more tragedies caused by my family's weapons. May Adios bless you all. Mueller, Kurt, I place my trust in you. Thank you, Uncle. There's little left for me to say, Reen. You are the one who must put Osborne's ambitions in check. We won't disappoint you, sir. Reen, you must stop your father! Okay. Next, we need to go to Parm. Palm, the Vander Training Hall. No. There we go. And of course, we can't travel to the freaking... Why can't we travel to the training hall? In the training hall, okay. Enter the dragon! Oh hey, I recognize this little guy. That would be Prime, a resident cat at the Heimdall training hall. Rayfon must have brought him here with him. Huh, what's he got in his mouth? Looks like military supplies? I guess some soldier must have dropped it while everything was getting moved around. Well, if you're offering, don't mind if I do. Celestial Bomb EX! Zerum Powder. Does that mean 2? Thanks, Prime. I'm counting on you to look after Mom and all the students. Nope, it was just 1. So so far we got 6 whole S-crafts. We're missing one of them. No. 30 CP. 30 CP. Honestly, I should just use all the droplets on Rain. Since Reen got like completely like destroyed with the bonding events. Let's do it. Oh, he doesn't need the HP ones. Oh well. Da, 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 da. I love it. Reed has 31,000. Everyone else has like 20. Fuck, man. Enter the hot springs with the girl you chose last night for an event. Oh god. I deleted the second save file, so and obviously I don't have like a million saves. Go to the list with characters who are with you at the end of the previous day. Will start a sub-event. Wait. With the girl you start... This one makes it seem like if I do it for... Okay, hold up. Hold up! Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Courageous. Oh, I can't have Elise and Alphen in the party. Then we guess we have everyone. With characters who are with you at the end of the previous day, will start a sub-event. Yeah. I'm scared of this. Ray and the others enjoyed the hot springs and took their time in the village. By some stroke of fate, you know, the fact that all 3 of them are in class 7. Combination ended up soaking the hot springs together. I got to say, this is a tad embarrassing. Yeah, looks like the others set us up, huh? But since we're here at all, not saying that it's a continuation of last night or anything. Reen. Oh, hey, Reen. William and Roselia? What are you guys doing here? Well, Granny Rose clued me in about this hot spring. And I'm about to start turn down a good time, so I asked to be teleported here. Consider that the first and last time I ever let you call me Granny. At any rate, I thought it'd be a pity if she never got to experience our marvelous hot spring. Hence, I brought her along. I hope it's not inconvenient for you. Yeah, good look at you two, Reen and Elisa. It just feels right. I'm happy for you guys. Thanks, Milliam. Well, it's good to see you, Milliam. And thank you, Roselia. It's nice of you to squeeze this in while you're so busy. It was hardly any trouble. Well, what are we waiting for? It's hot soak time. Does that mean we get Rose's bathing thing? Bathing clothes? That's just a towel. Everyone had a wonderful time. Millie and Roselia returned to the ship while the rest resumed their mission. No! No, apparently we don't! Oh well. No harm done. Oh, we get to have Joshua and Ren in our party, and Agate. Oh, and Estelle. Okay, so, first things first. I'm gonna BRB. Anyway, I am back. So, we gotta do a quest now. Well, the quest starts us off in Crossbell. East Crossbell Highway 1. We gotta talk to Ren. Our lovely little Reaper friend. That's...
You're heading back to the fortress, aren't you? Leaving behind your poor wife and kid to go get yourself killed.
harsh, but not entirely untrue. My squad and I will be dispatched as soon as this last shipment is sorted out. I heard about you from my wife. It's an honor to meet the young lady who saved my son's life. What's the matter? You seem fixated on my hair. Is it that rare to find someone with the same color as you? Ah, sorry for saying. You just reminded me of someone. Miss Bright, was it? Tell me, wouldn't you worry if you were forced to go off and leave your family on their own? Nope, she wouldn't. My father's a total hypocrite, but he's got a good heart. My brother tries to act cool, but he's a big softy on the inside. Then there's my sister. If the sun sprouted legs and it ran around spouting positivity, that'd be her. So her sister's the sun. Okay. Good to know. They'd all do just fine without me. Well now, they certainly sound like a wonderful family. Your first name is Ren, correct? I was wondering, does the name Ren... Sergeant Major, message for you. We're to return to Tangram Fortress at once and mobilize according to schedule. Understood. I'm afraid I have to go. Farewell, Harold Hayworth. May Adios watch over you. Wait a minute. I need to look up something. Hold up. Does it show us... Second fandom. Does it ever show us Ren's original name before she was a Bright? Ren is introduced as Enforcer number 15 of Ouroboros, working on the Angel of Fall. So... Wait. Oh, holy fuck. Well, okay. It's stuff we learned in Trails in the Sky, so I won't say what it is. But, yeah. May Dios watch over you. Do your best to survive, if only for one more day. That might just be enough for you to see your wife and son again. Ah. Yes, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Miss Bright. Speaking with you has steeled me for what's to come. When all this is over, perhaps you can join us for dinner sometime. Naturally, the invitation extends to your family as well. Yes, thank you. I'd love to. Ren, was that your...
I did what I came to do. I have no more regrets about my past.
Yup! They're related!
As for the future, well, that all depends on whether we can overcome the Great Twilight.
She's Harold's kid. That's why they have the same color hair. I mean, it's either kid or sister, but but the age difference isn't large, so I doubt that very much. You know what? You're right. You and Estelle are supposed to meet up today, right? On a certain old road in Sutherland. Would you like us to take you there on the Courageous too? Thanks, but no thanks. I have my own ways of getting around. Goodbye for now, Reen. Let's do what we can to make this plan a success. Right, see you again sometime. But she's definitely related to Harold. Ren left and headed to Sutherland. With Ash and Tita in the party on Parm by Road 1, approach. Okay, so I need to go to the Courageous, bring in Tita instead of Elisa, and then we'll move from there. Elisa's the not in the party, but in the party person. Essentially, she's the replaceable one, oddly enough. Parm by Road 1 and approach Hamel Road.
Let's get going.
Oh, that's why Tita's in the party. Frag it. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's the Bobcat 2. I never expect to see it way out here. Oh, Estelle, everyone. Tita, Reen, everyone. Thanks for the help earlier. It's good to see you, Tita. Yeah, I'm glad you got back all right. Yep. Oh, you're here too, Ash. Thank you. I hear you've been busy, so to speak. Yeah, you know how it is. But never mind that. Is it really alright for you to land here? The Imperial Army isn't keeping as close an eye out as they used to, thanks to the war being so close. The 4th Armored Division will be here by noon, though, so we'll have to head out before then. I see. It matches up with what Neidhart told me. We've still got a bit of time before then, though. I asked the others if they wanted to pay their respects at Hamel. I'd feel better if we all went as a group. Let's see. Nice. Now that we've met up with Ren, it looks like the gang's all here. Oh, you're right. It seems so. I doubt we'll ever get a better chance. Hey, so I know you want us all to go visit Hamel together, but you're not gonna force us to do some solemn mushy crap, are you? Opportunities like this don't come along often, Ash. There's no way of knowing when we'll have another chance like this, especially given the upcoming operation. I promise we'll keep the mushy stuff to minimum, so what do you say? Joshua. Come on, Ash, please join us. I don't see any problem with it, Ash, and they're right, you know, you might not get a chance like this again. I don't have a reason to go with them, and we got a ton of shit to do, but Going on will trigger quest. Once started, you won't be able to leave the area for a while. Quest members, Tita, Reen, and Ash. Go to Hamel. Alright. It's not like we got a lot of time, but they can manage without me and Russell for a little bit. Ash, glad to hear it. Still can't just admit how you really feel, huh? You're one to talk. Thanks, Ash. Sorry, it looks like we'll be borrowing 2 of your students for a while. It's fine, we'll see you back here in... Huh? What the? I said something otherworldly. Schwarzer, you got any idea what the hell this is? I don't know, but it's not affecting me. The cause must not be related to the Great Twilight. As I thought, then this atmosphere. It feels just like it did in Phantasma. Oh. Now that you mention it, it does have that same creepy vibe. I agree, it looks like it's coming from Hamel. Doesn't look like it came from the fight with the Eager King or anything like that. Estelle, Ren, Agate. Ready when you are. To think we'd end up with more work coming here. Let's wrap this up quick. Tita, Reen, Ash. Leave this to us. You should take care of your business. We'll contact you when we're finished here. Paying our respects will have to wait. But we can't. Cut the crap. Don't make decisions for me. This is my problem as much as it is yours. I don't know what's causing this, but I'm sure as hell we're gonna take care of it. Ash. Oh. He's right, and it might be indirectly, but I'm connected to Hamel too. Yeah, the Hama incident is what triggered your being separated from your family, isn't it? I appreciate if you let the three of us stick around to help. It certainly boosts your manpower, at least. That's right, I wanted to help too. I should have known you'd say that. Guess that was a little inconsiderate of us, huh? Alright, let's do this. Josette, you and the others should remain behind for now. We'll ask you for backup if things take a turn for the worse. Got it. Same goes for you guys. Contact the Courageous 2 and let them know what's happening. Got it! Ghosts of Hummel. Oh no. Otherworldly Hummel Road. Oh no. Oh, all the chests are open, so I don't have to. So I can just ignore them. The monsters around here have definitely changed. Yeah, it really does feel a lot like Phantasma. I'm pointing out the obvious here, but the higher elements are active too. We don't have a lot of time. We need to hurry and find the source. Tita, Reen, Ash, get ready. Here goes. I got this. And I've got your back. Estelle, Joshua, Ren, and Agate have temporarily joined the party. That's funny. This place is creepy as shit now.
My turn.
Very well.
Let's go.
Ready to go.
Whoa! The hell? So hot, it burns. Oh. Help us, please help us. Wait, I know those voices. It's the village elder and his wife. Why did this happen to our home? Never forget, never forgive. We will have our vengeance. Ah. Don't let them spook you. Hostile spirits. Malice is emanating from them in waves. Brace yourselves. Right, they're totally different from anything we've seen up to this point. Yeah, they're just like what Kevin had to fight in Phantasma. Ah!
I won't hold back.
Cursed Shadow.
My turn now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Ready to go.
Very well.
Sure. Ready to go.
We gotta beat this thing down before the other one comes.
How you do it?
Yeah, that works too. Curse you. Never forgive. Never forgiven. Never forgiven. Never forgive. Something about them was strange. Maybe they weren't the real deal? Yeah, those weren't spirits so much as a manifestation of the memories attached to this place. No doubt the form they took was intentional. They were probably trying to throw us off so they could possess one of us. How cruel. Just like the creatures that put Kevin through hell back in Phantasma, huh? Those are designed to dig deep into a person's trauma and tear at the very fabric of their soul. Which brings up the question of whether someone is playing Puppet Master here too. Huh? There's the mastermind behind all this. No doubt about that. Not the Black Workshop or Ouroboros, though. Some other party with malicious intent. Whoever it is, I have a good idea of where to find them. The ruins of Hamel, where the miasma is most concentrated. That's where it's flowing from. It all adds up. Yeah, you're probably right, Joshua. There's no turning back now. We have to face this head on. Let's put these old ghosts to rest. Look at you two, all grown up and taking charge. Right on. What about you, Schwarzer? Still got some fight left in you? Of course. Ash, do you? Ash is angry. And tension released. Sorry about that. I'm fine now. Come on, let's mosey. We don't got all day. Ash. Sounds like your head's finally in the game. Good thing, too. We're gonna need everyone fully focused to beat these things. Glad to have you back with us, Ash. Okay, break's over. Let's get to the summit. Tomo! Right! I love this game so much! I'm gonna keep trying to use the bike, but, like, it's never gonna work. No. This way.
That one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
It looks tough, but I'm ignoring it. It's too puny for me. The only fights that matter, that's what I love about this game, is the only fights that actually matter are the main fights. And you could technically stay, like, perfectly leveled with them. Which I've been doing, because, like, it's just, like, meh. Since 2, like, it just, fighting all the monsters got really annoying. Hey, more cursed shadows. What's going on? Not again. So you have come, my son. What? No, it can't be. Are those Joshua's parents? Where is Karen? You didn't leave her behind, did you? Why? 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 Why were you the only survivor? Joshua. Damn it. Enough of this, just... Mom, Dad. You might just be illusions, but I'm glad I got to see you again. Joshua. Even after losing both of you, Karen and Louve helped push me forward. And thanks to meeting Cassius, Estelle, and Ren, I found the strength to carry on. I'm not going to turn back now. I'll do whatever it takes to allow you and Hamel to rest in peace.
Fine. Bring it.
Very well.
I got this.
Right. Yeah.
Ready to go. I see you.
Don't give in.
Why, thank you. Very well.
Ready to go. Ha!
I got this. Got no time to waste.
Fools. Fools. Won't let you. Never. Nice work, Joshua. You're every bit as strong as Louve now. No, I still have a long way to go. Thanks for being here with me, Tita and Agate. You too, Ash and Reen. Come on, keep up the pace. The war starts at noon, remember? You got it! I can see the summit from here. Let's keep going. Right, I've got your back. Ain't this as inspiring as heck? I gotta hand it to you, though. I didn't think a pretty boy like you would be this strong. In fact, you're so pretty, I bet you'd look great in a dress. Ash! I'll take that as a compliment. Wow, that really takes me back. That's right. He once played the princess at Genis, didn't he? This man actually does look good in a dress. That's hilarious. Like, nothing wrong with a guy wearing a dress. Don't get me wrong. I just think the fact that old enforcer boy here from Ouroboros once wore a dress is funny. Then again, I think Blue Block would also look really good in a dress.
Look at all those fish.
Oh, that one seems fun.
Alright, who's next? Oh, great, we've got company. Looks like it's the whole village this time. So hot it burns. Help us. Never forgive, never forgive. Oh. Get back. We're not going to let you confuse us anymore. You came. You've come home at last. My son. My treasure. Jan? Emilia? Welcome home, Johan. Come, my boy. Dinner is ready. We've got your favorite dessert. Bread pudding. Johan, could that be... Is that Ash's real name? Bread pudding, huh? Haven't had that in a while. Don't even remember how it tastes, but it was my favorite back when I was a kid. Thanks for reminding me. Johan, join us. Come back to Mom. Sorry, there's one thing I remember even more fondly than that. My mom was never a great cook, but she'd make something special now and then. She'd get some cake mix from the store and fix us up some pancakes. I mean, she burned them anyway, but that just made them better. And you might want to get my name right. It's Ash. I might have been born here, but Raquel at Thor's made me who I am. A member of Class 7 Special Operations. Stay in the past where you belong. No.
Let's get him.
Ash was just like, nah, stay in your lane.
Activating drive. Ha! Good day and good bye.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But I forgot how weak these guys are. Oopsies.
Nice.
All right, got it.
Well, more XP is more XP. True Helix can now be used. Isn't that Ogrene's craft? Not S-craft. No. How'd you see through us? Ash. Hey, way to go, man. Whatever. Honestly, I could really go for some bread pudding now, though. Don't suppose you remember the old recipe. I want to take a crack at it. Yeah, I remember it. Your mom used to make it all the time. Let's give it a try when all this is over. It'll make a nice memento. I'll help too. Given your track record in the kitchen, I don't think that's such a good idea. That just means we'll all have to pitch in. Estelle's like, I'm about to beat your ass. For crying out loud. Oh, I love this. I love the dynamic, man. Seems like we're almost at the source. Yeah, it'll be in the ruins. I sent something up ahead. Is everybody ready? Y'all ready for this? Everyone's back at full. Well, not full HP, so let's heal. Wait, does that say strengthen weapon and quartz? Oh, synthesize weapons and quartz. Sakuya. Homura. It's really not all that different. I don't think we're gonna get another 5 U material, which sucks, but whatever. So I might get Ash the Zemirian ore one. It used to be so peaceful here. Unforgivable. It's been 3.5 years now. Yes, it was in April 3 years ago that we last visited. I hear the Eager King was as courteous as could be when he was here. Yeah, he made sure not to disturb those resting here. Too bad someone went and screwed up the place in the meantime. Sounds like they need to be taught a lesson. You're damn right they do. Let's settle this ASAP. The source is just up ahead, at Louvé's grave. Let's go. Louvé's grave? Is Louvé dead? Is that why you and Ren left Ouroboros? Parasite of Lament, Plutus Bennu. Seems like gut feeling was right. An evil spirit. It's like Phantasma through and through. One of the 77 devils described in the scriptures, huh? Back then, though, they were just copies created by the Recluse Cube. And this time it's the real thing. They've been appearing in Erebonia ever since the Great Twilight started. If I had to guess, I'd say that the anomalies in the spirit veins let creatures from the other planes pass into ours. Maybe the salt pails in the Imperial Fortress also have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure that's exactly it. That nastiness is spreading further out across the continent. But before we get lost in theories, let's focus on the task at hand. So that sword belonged to Louvé. Yes, it's a special weapon he received from Ouroboros' Grand Master when he became an enforcer. It was known as Kern Viter. It was supposed to have lost all its power, though. Seems like it was restored by the Great Twilight, and illusions of the dead have been conjured from residual memories imprinted upon this place. So Lupe's dead, then.
This is the perfect chance for me to get some payback.
Right. Let's lay our regrets to rest before the final battle. I'll use my Divine Knight and my power to provide you with all the support you need. Nice. Glad we can count on you.
Us too. We'll send this thing back to Gehenna for Joshua and Ash.
Orbital Gear 3, maximum power output! It's time the Angel of Slaughter handed out some divine retribution.
I love that name, the Angel of Slaughter. This girl's like, what, 15 or something? Maybe like 17 at most? And she's earned the name Angel of Slaughter. Whew.
This'll be quite the tea party.
I will not falter again. Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace.
Very well.
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha! Up you go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call. Sinners Revelry!
Now then.
Wanna see what I got? Ha! Ah! Ha! Too slow! Ha! Popcorn! Wheel of time!
Now then. It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round. Up you go. Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Exactly 4.
Good day and goodbye.
I got a little stronger.
We've got an hour left of stream. I hope this doesn't take too long. Oh! That bastard's sword. It's responding to something. Not half bad, I must say. I know that voice. It's good to see how much you've all grown. You have my thanks, practitioner of the 8 leaves. But don't get complacent. You've emerged the victors of countless trials of skill and strength, but your greatest challenge yet awaits. Joshua, Ren, Estelle, Heavy Blade, and Tina Russell too. Don't let me down. Wait, don't go. Louve! Louve, Oh. 3 survivors of Hamel, only 2 live. Everything's back to normal. It's over now. We've exorcised the hostile spirit, or the devil if that's what it was. All is back as it should be. So it is. Ren, Joshua. Guess we got ourselves a little bonus at the end there, huh? Guess so. That voice just now, was it the real deal? That's a good question. It seemed like the sort of thing that could only happen during the Great Twilight, a phenomenon at the threshold between dreams and reality. It doesn't really matter one way or the other if it was real. The facts in this case are up to interpretation. Fair point. Well, it did sound like the kind of crap he'd spout at the very least. Agate, be respectful. So reality is just what you make of it, hey? You seem like you have a better grasp on your own reality now, Ash. Sure do. Enough to know that reality sucks ass. I can't argue with that. I really can't argue with that. Ash Reed, thanks for everything. I'm done worrying about the past. I'm going to keep my eyes focused squarely on the here and now to help you all out as best as I can. If you ever need to loosen some lowlife's teeth, you know where to find me. I'll be ready and waiting. We'll definitely be taking you up on that. You'd better deliver. You stay strong too, Tito. Let's see this through. Catch you guys at the rendezvous point with the Bobcat once the time comes. Okay, see you then. So Kurt and Sully, Sydney and Ada, Tito and Agate, after reading, the others took care of the otherworldly transformation and paid their respects at the memorial. Estelle, Josh, and the others decided to wait in Hamo with the Bobcat 2 until the appointed rendezvous time. Oh, I can't get rid of Tina right now. Never would have imagined Hama would end up connected to some other plane. Though I'm glad we managed to put a stop to it before it could spread. It wouldn't have been pleasant to let some otherworldly monster lay waste to this place on top of everything else going on. That's for sure, but there were some positives to the trip as well. Agreed, I think Louve will be able to rest more peacefully now that he's seen how Ash has grown. By the way, I hear someone stopped by to visit with that Sanguine Ogre lady not that long ago. Yeah, our group showed up at about the same time and we all paid our respects together. I see. Louve's just as popular as he ever was. Yeah, and as his little brother, I couldn't be more thankful. It feels like Louve's watching over us since once this operation starts, we better give it our all. By the way, Reen, yesterday I heard that you're a Vantage Masters player. Is there any truth to that? I like games that require strategic thinking, so I thought we might make good opponents. Since we've got a while before the operation starts, what do you say we play a quick match to warm up our brains for what's coming? Good idea, I'm up for that. Estelle brought me up to speed. Taking the form of the dead to toy with people, that's a whole new level of bad taste. Makes me sick to think that there could be more cases like this. At least this time we found out about it quickly and managed to put a stop to it. It won't end until the root of the curse is removed though. I am committed to helping you guys. I owe it to my new home country of Libero and Leaves, since that used to be our ancestral home. Besides, I miss getting in wild skirmishes now and then. Reminds me of old times for once. As long as you stay on our side, feel free to go wild. We're in Hamo. I feel so bad. Talk to Egret. Okay, so we gotta go to Ordis. North Street? Oh, if we're Ordis?
Yes!
As Theodora has asked, I'm preparing letters to send out to the nobles in each region. Traveling to each region, bringing together the more moderate factions must have been for a time such as this. Sharing disclosed information, making support requests, there's much to be done. My husband and I are doing everything we can to help. And then there's these dangerous operations you're involved in, Muse. Muse's her nickname from when she was a child, so like, the fact that her other family members call her that is kind of like, sure. Then there's these, you're our treasure, dear. Never forget that, no matter what. I expect you to return to my side alive and well. Do you understand me? Of course, but there's no need to worry for me, grandmother. I have the strongest allies that anyone could ask for. When you speak like that, I find myself wanting to believe. I know this goes without saying, but I need you to take care of my granddaughter. Watch out for Muse, please. I'll have her back without so much as a scratch. Guess we've got we've got not choice then, huh? What a pain in the ass. Each and every member of Class 7 will be watching out for her. So you don't need to worry. Yeah, there's nothing in the world that's gonna stop us from bringing her back. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, all of you. It's like, nah, you're gonna stay safe whether you like it or not. It's just like, but she wants to commit the bad. I can't wait till I move out and I have a shelf like this. Not this type of shelf exactly, but like the content wise, like it's just full. Look, you guys can see my shelf right now. It's not exactly full. There's like barely anything in it, but that's more a byproduct of me just not wanting to have to carry too many things when I move out. I prepared hot tea and some tea cakes. Would anyone care for some? Definitely, it's been far too long since I enjoyed a cup of your black tea, Setsuna. Thank you for offering. I've been hearing a bit about your operations. I'm sorry that I cannot help in any meaningful way. I just hope that luck proves to be on your side, everyone. I'm looking forward to our next tea time. With all of you back here, happy and well. And the feeling is mutual. Thank you, Setsuna. I'll be home before you know it, Setsuna. Please continue to look after grandfather and grandmother. Of course, my lady. The Duchess, whose grandfather is a count. Interesting. Interesting. It wants us to go to Brionia Island, the statue. Literally just climb the statue. Nah. They fit Altina though. Then Ring just has his glasses. Random ass. Oh, Osgiliath Basin has Black Zemurian ore. Oh, the shard. Let's go there first. Osgiliath Basin. I don't know if it's the depths, but I'm assuming it's the depths. Ugh. Big boy cryptid.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Are you kidding me? The shard is underneath. That's dick. It's standing on top of the shard. Well. Volcanic Calamity,
What a
Agaragale.
passionate foe.
Agaragain.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
Okay, here I go. Take this and this. Horrible energy charging. 40%, 80%. I'm just getting started. 120%. Omega Impulse. Fire! All right.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander.
Oh, he still has Ragnar Strike. Weird.
I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
He's the only one who doesn't have a second.
It's my turn. Places, everyone. The curtain is drawn. Let the show begin. And now, the grand finale.
I'm only doing this, Cryptid, simply because
Folly!
I want that shard!
I do hope you enjoyed yourself. All right,
And the guaranteed crit!
let's bring out the big guns. Focusing energy. Fire! Not done yet. Go! Valiant! Charge!
Like, after the mess that was the one there, in the one in, the forest near Aaron, I was just like, nope. That's 7th caliber.
Not today!
Are you okay? Thank you so much. It's my turn.
Let's go!
Let's do this! Dragon 2! Ha! Ta! There! Pounce it!
Come to me, Spiegel S. Sia!
It's my turn. Ha! I need to do something. Come to me, Kestrel Beta! Oh, did we win?
That makes more sense when her hair is long.
I must train even more.
Gemini Judgment! Ariel L, a dual sword art of harmonious balance that ensnares foes in a stellar explosion. Prominence Nova. Sports like this were found during the Civil War too, if I remember correctly. Lost arts are powerful arts which had long been forgotten. You can set into your armament just like other courts to enable their use in battle. Sounds like it could be helpful. I bet they'll come in handy. They'll be of great help to us. Can't wait to see them in action. I'd love to try them out too. In order we could obtain can be sent to the armament with these lost arts are long forgotten forever. They cost full AP. Each lost arts course can only be used once per battle. They possess specific elemental affinities. Each lost art can only be equipped to 3 out of 7 elementals. Oh. That's 3. Fire, space, and wind. Excuse me, what does it do? We need to give this to Muse. We need to give this to Muse if we can. We can't. Ah! For us all. Oh. Maybe this one? No, because this is time. This is Mirage, I believe? Yeah, so we need the light silver one. And it's not 2 slot. Ah! I can't give it to anyone. Oh, we need to go to Limerick. I completely forgot about that.
Whew, felt pretty good.
Here you're all going ahead to Pira Fortress. There's always thought the rivals at this point. I'm sure you'll still have to push yourselves to do the impossible. I'm concerned about what you'll have to face. Just in case, take this. Emergency puppet. Are you sure you want to give us this? It looks expensive. There's no point in hoarding it now that things have reached this point. I've been giving various things to the witches headed out of the village too. Small price to pay for stopping the end of the world. We stand at a great crossroads, but it's always been those with great strength of will who chart the path. Stay strong and come home safe. We will, I promise. Thank you for the gift. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's go build us a Zemurian ore. Look at all of the... Oh, for everybody! Man, I wish we could get like 16, 17 Zemurian ores. That'd be dope. We'll only get like 1 or 2. Oh, I can give it to someone from class 7. Normal class 7. Hold up. Orbment. Quartz. Oh! Emma! Emma needs it. Emma doesn't have an S-Craft at all. That's usable. Plus 200 accuracy. Okay, we need to figure out where she's getting her plus 100 accuracy and remove it. Equip. Kaleido Hearts also. Okay, Machias. Let's see. He does not have plus 100. Okay. Victory Bell.
Alright, gunning for you. Alright, I'm cutting in.
Gunning for you and cutting in. Okay. The final battle is going to be like Rien, Crow. I think for the remainder of the finale chapter, no, not. I'm obviously not going to continue going until I finish this chapter because it's going to be like 10 hours. We're going to take the 4 days it's going to take. Okay. West Lemaire, we need to go to Ulster! Sunny Spots. We got to talk to Sende! Oliver's cousin. Hey Sandy, I came here after seeing your quest, but... Instructor Rean, you're here. I know you're really busy right now. You can't even begin to imagine how much I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I guess you could say I don't want to leave anything unfinished that I might regret later. So what about the Harvest Festival? Right. Mom and I were just discussing it, actually. Ever since the incident with Kleist & Co., pretty much all of Alster's been really down in the dumps, even Mayor Matham. I couldn't help but worry that everyone was going to fall apart, so I started thinking about whether there was anything we could do. The Harvest Festival was put off due to the war and Prince Albert's passing, but maybe holding it anyway will breathe life back into the town. You know, I can understand your line of thought. These kinds of traditional events can really lift people's spirits. It'd be a breath of fresh air. Exactly, if you're okay with it, we actually have some tasks we'd like you to help with. Do you think you can make some time? Sounds like a great idea, I'll do what I can. That's such a relief to hear. I know that it's quite sudden and all, but we're still lacking some key items from the festival ceremony. If you could help us gather them, it would be an incredible help. Key items. Yes, 3 of them. First, we need sunny lilies to offer at the altar. Normally, you'd be able to find them in bloom just outside of town, but they withered before they had a chance to bud this year. Still, I bet you could find a flower shop in Ordis that has some. Sunny lilies, got it. There's a florist up on the north road that we can swing by. Second item is galette flour. It's used to make galettes for everyone at the festival. If I remember correctly, it's known as buckwheat flour in the east. Pretty sure that Neo Sui An in Leaves doesn't have any in stock right now. You can look for it on East Street or in one of Crossbell's import shops. Appreciate the advice, I'll be sure to stop by. And last but not least, maple basil. It's for the galette, of course. Oh, but the local plant's already wilted, and I'm not sure where you could find it in store. You could visit Elisa the bakery in Leaves. She practically went for herbs, so she might know where to find them. Fair visit then. Just to recap, we'll need to visit Ordis, Crossbell, and Leaves to collect what you need. I can definitely see how this would be pretty challenging for the two of you to handle. You took the words right out of my mouth, that's why this will be such a big help. If it's okay with you, just tell us what you spent afterwards, we'll pay you back all at once. The two of us will get started on food prep and decorations. Thank you so much, you're lifesavers. No worries, just leave it to us. Woo! Glycine! Glycine's flower shop. I can't think of a better place for us to find those flowers than here. Excuse me, do you carry sunny lilies? Why, it's lovely to see some customers for a change. I've been going through a real dry patch with the times as they are. But you see, unfortunately, our sunny lilies are currently out of stock. You might get your hands on some if you head over to Brionia Island. Not that that's really an option right now. That's alright. Thanks anyway, we'll figure something out. Sorry that couldn't help you find what you need. Okay, we got what you need. If they're blue or Brionia, then maybe it'd be faster just to go pick them ourselves. Let's head there to look for sunny lilies then. Yeah, I called it. Little stone huts, and I'm like, village remains, you mean? Oh, these must be sunny lilies. They kind of remind me of the flowers growing on the road to Hummel. Let's pick a few and get going. We still need some other ingredients. Go to East Street and Crossbow and buy a flower from the stand across the street from Long Lao Inn. Alright. Crossbell! Street, Long Lao Tavern and Inn. And then exit. Hey, look, a guy with a green exclamation mark. Daddy asked us to find her some galette flour. I'll ask if they have any here. Excuse me, do you have any galette flour? Galette flour? Oh, right, sorry, we call it buckwheat flour where I'm from. Sure, we got plenty. We've been having trouble shifting it, actually. It's from outside the Empire, so I guess people don't use it in Erebonian dishes. I'm glad we finally found somebody who wants some. Same here, we've been looking everywhere. It's 500 Mira back, hope that doesn't run your pockets too deep. You want to buy some right now? You got yourself a sale. Great, thanks for your business. You still need some other ingredients. Ooh, can I talk to this dude? Vanilla dumplings are really good to the sodas. The feeling singer thanks to that I took in over 50,000 Mira in one day. PNR is on the rise, I tells you. Well, if it isn't the kiddos. But no fee, unfortunately. Quite the party you had last night. I hate to have to ask, but nothing happened, did it? I mean, you know that's not interesting. But it doesn't matter how you answer, really. One day or another, you'll get what's coming to you. Can you blame us for being suspicious after you whisked our fee away to some banquet? Could you make that sound a little less like I'm going to be murdered in my sleep? I'm assuming you're here to help out with our preparations? Yeah, something like that. Besides, these guys are my regulars. They're contractors right now, so I'm going to be supporting you gratis just this once. Be sure and go say hi to the stall reader at some point, okay? Anything you say, eh? Much obliged. Don't be. Ruger was always good to me, so this is me paying it back a little. Alright, we'll open up the path for you to do your thing. Boy, am I glad that the final pick was Elisa. That sounds like we would have just lost Reen. That literally sounds like we would have lost Reen right then and there, and I'm just like, ah! Bakery reset. Reset bakery and cafe! What are you going to ask for? She might know something about it. I know this is out of the blue, but do you know anything about maple basil? Sandy asked us to get some, so we're looking for some. Oh, you're looking for maple basil? That's actually pretty rare. Definitely won't find it in any stores around here, but there's a place you can pick it yourself. Where can we find it? At the branch campus vegetable garden. Really? I talked to Sandy about it right before everyone left for the field exercise in Heimdall. In exchange for taking care of it while she was away, I received permission to use a section of it for myself. I see, so you decided to grow maple basil there. That's right, though I have to say I'm a little surprised at the coincidence. Oh, could it be? What your fiancé left behind for you was... Yes, but all I did was plant the seeds you found for me, instructor. The leaves should have gotten bigger by now. They're ready to be harvested. I want to help you and Sandy, so please take as much as you like. I think you'd be happy to know they're being used. Thank you, Lisa. We'll make good use of them. Oh yeah, that's right. Her fiance's dead. Oh yeah, you can't fast travel to the campus. I'm always like, try to fast travel straight into the campus, and it's like, no, not allowed. You know, it's right next door, so it doesn't matter. Oh? And let's just ignore these until they come up on the guide. Like, we're literally gonna come back to leaves right now. This must be the maple basil Sandy wanted. The ones back in Alster all wilted. But the seeds that Liza planted here have grown up really well. Let's take a few. There, that should be enough. Okay, that's everything Sandy asked us for. We better head back to Alster. Wow, you're not gonna fast travel me? Scrub. Kai, bring something back from the distillery, okay? Talia, help me carry the table. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'll try my best too. You look busy, Sandy. We brought what you asked for. Oh, Instructor Reen, thank you. Rain, hand over the item Sandy asked for. Cellulose, gillet, flour, maple basil. You have it all. You found everything so quickly. Thank you so much, for Instructor Reen. I have to get ready now, but I hope you enjoy the Harvest Festival. We will. Ulster's Harvest Festival. I'm sure Tova and His Highness would have been interested. Very tough for him to come, but just letting him know won't do any harm. A little while after, Ulster's Harvest Festival was finally ready to begin. Thank you for letting me know, Reen. You're gonna let His Highness and everyone else know too, right? I did, but they looked really busy when I contacted them. Then again, there are people out there who are facing life or death situations. It's not really the time for smiles and laughter, is it? Okay, that's fair. Well, I'll just take care of that then. And then putting together such a nice festival in such a short amount of time, your students never feel impressed, do they? They really don't. As an instructor, I honestly couldn't ask for more. Instructor Reen, Tova, have you sampled the food yet? The galette's there, the special one you brought us the ingredients for. Can't believe that you made this with your own two hands, Sandy. You put people decades older to shame, you know that? I couldn't agree more. The basil is so fragrant and it spread so evenly throughout the galette. That's nice of both of you to say. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that we were able to decorate the altar with those sunny lilies. Being able to do the Harvest Festival justice, it means a lot to me. And fingers crossed that it's enough to give the people of the town a little pep in their step. I know what you mean, Sandy, but getting back on your feet emotionally can take a bit of time. So even if they don't look it, I'm sure your kindness has reached their hearts. They'll be on the up soon enough. It's already starting to work, Sandy. The town feels a little lighter, like it's emerging from the gloom that was taking over. And it's the same for us. Your delicious cooking is giving Reen and me a huge boost. That's as good a review as they come. Thank you so much, you two. Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. I know that voice. That's right, Sherazard Harvey, traveling dancer extraordinaire. Here, join the Ulster Harvest Festival. And I'll serve as your attendant as always. Sherazard, Mutiler. Talk about extraordinary guests. I can't believe that this is actually happening. Am I just seeing things? Olivier Lenheim, traveling musician, at your service. If you'd all be so kind as to lend me your ears, I would love the honor of performing a piece for you. Really? He's gonna go to his hometown and use his mother's last name. You know they're gonna figure it out, it's you, right? This is a miracle. I'm sorry to see them, but I'm too ashamed to show my face. Mayor Matham, if you're hesitating or if you feel regret, then that's all the more reason to speak to them. Even in these times, she really seems to love dancing. She does, and it's so beautiful. It really is. The way that she aligns her movements with His Highness is incredible. Even if the eye patch isn't exactly ideal, I'm just glad our prince is alive and well. Absolutely, that alone is enough reason to offer thanks to Adios. I mean, yeah, he's alive. He's got at least one eye, man. Better than having no eyes. There really isn't anyone else quite like him. It's true, he always takes things in a beautiful direction. His Highness constantly orders me around, but even I'm glad to see it. I haven't seen reckless behavior like this from him for a while now. It's nice to see every now and then, I have to say. Sherazard's dancing brought the festival's excitement back up again. Olivier then chatted with the Ulster residents. He told them of how he had managed to survive. He had been concealing his identity ever since. So yeah, everyone figured it out. Lenheim, the last name that is known in this town to be his mother's last name. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna... The Harvest Festival, a success in large part thanks to Sandy's efforts, began nearing its end. After deciding to take a break, Reen and the others stood in front of the stone monument at the Lenheim residence. My throat is dying! Again. I'm really glad I don't do 6-hour streams anymore. So I'll pass the point of really mattering now, but it was showing yourself like that a good idea. Fear not, when it comes to this town, everyone's ability to keep a secret is something that I have complete confidence in. The thing is, to me, they're as good as family. And family worries about and takes care of each other. They're all going to work in earnest to protect me. That's as good as guaranteed. I agree completely. I never in a million years would have imagined that this place could burn down like that. This is where you and your mom lived, right? Right, as people who shunned luxury and treated everyone equally. To me, those days were humble, warm, and above all, deeply fulfilling. And when I tried to defer to you, she became so angry. When I listened to you talk about it, I started to get a pretty good picture in my head. She's why you and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller are so close, if I remember correctly. I know that most people say this about their family, but she really was a special person. She was so full of love. I wish you were here, Mom. I know you're still up there worrying about me. I hope that you're always watching over us. They offered a prayer as they stood in front of the monument. They then left Alistair seen off by the town's residents. 10,500 Mira. We got the 500 Mira we spent back, and then 10,000 Mira.
Okay.
Okay. Islamer leaves. Aren't you? You! Your hair's different, but it is you. Don't you work with Toa? I can't believe it, it's Instructor Reen. We've heard about your situation from Toa's messages. I see. It's Toa's aunt and her cousin. They run a general store in Heimdall. The other two must be Kai's friends. It's been a while. Did you come here from the capital? Yes, we came here after that strange thing appeared in the northern skies. But most of the residents in Heimdall are cheering about it without a second thought. Something strange is definitely going on. We ended up closing the store and coming here. Matthew and Nia's family members should be arriving soon. My dad ended up joining the army, so he helped us get past the inspection points. I hope he's okay. He didn't get in trouble with the military or something, right? Kai, I'm sure he's okay. Your dad's a reliable guy. If only there was something we could do to help. I know we can collect information on the Imperial Army. Infiltrating the intelligence confidential line would be beneficial. It's possible the Weissland Army's intelligence network has found something. If only there was a way we could contact the disciples from the Vander School who remained in Heimdall. This sounds like a job for old man Mac. It's okay, you don't need to concern yourself with it. War starts at noon, you must be very busy. Toa's doing her best, it's the moment of truth here. Yeah, but I think Toa would want to know that you're safe. Why don't we call her from the terminal now? Oh, we could talk to Toa? Oh, I'd love to. Could we ask you to do that now? Toa, Martha, and the others confirmed that everyone was safe and doing well. After checking in and wishing each other well, they said goodbye for now. Woo! Main school building. We also gotta talk to Beryl, everyone's favorite psychic. We know who Diana is, but I've completely forgotten. From Milsante, I remember we figured out who she was, but then I completely forgot. Like I've actually completely forgotten who she is. She's across Bellin, for sure. Hey everyone! Oh, did you guys come here to take a look? Yeah, we heard about it, but we wanted to see for ourselves. This plan requires a lot of ground support. This will be our command center. Yes, we are actually about to perform the final checks. The RMP and the intelligence divisions have troops in various locations, and then there's the IDF too. Separation and neutralization are critical for the success of Operation Shining Steel. We'll need the Dereflinger and Arc Royale to operate at maximum capacity, but considering how far the Great Twilight's advanced, that alone won't be enough. The fortress and the Pales. We cannot ignore the spiritual pollution that has gripped the land. Yeah, the start of a war will just make things worse. You see, the 5 Pales act as a system of focusing devices. They absorb the tension building up across the continent as the war looms and channel it back into the fortress. I see. We need to stop Alberic at all costs. It doesn't change our ultimate purpose. We need to win all the rivalries and stop the Great Twilight. We'll have to leave this to you all. Those of us on the ground will cooperate with the infiltration team. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. We'll do all we can to provide backup for the different teams. Disciples of both the Vandar and State schools are already working to support the residents. I'll see what I can do to make up for the supply shortages. I've got enough stockpile to send out some support packages that should help plug some gaps for now. In that case, I'll help as well. With the combined resources, we can work out an effective method of distribution. That'd be great, thank you. Yeah, we're finally all coming together. Damn, you guys are scary. If we all work together, we can achieve anything. Mother, we'll leave things here on the ground to you. You can count on us. Look out for yourself, Kurt. You must come back alive. I will. I swear it on my honor as a swordsman. It's only a few hours until go time. You got any loose ends you need to take care of? Yeah, I'll go do that now. We and the group exchange essential information with the allies from Thors. Resume their activities with a new sense of purpose.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Could hardly wait to give it a try.
You have my deepest gratitude. You have my deepest... Here's a little reward for your...
Would you bring me some more?
You have my deepest gratitude.
So it's just I could hardly wait to give it a try. That's all the superb dishes we managed to make. Unfortunately, even with adding it in, adding that the 70% superb dishes thing, it just wouldn't give us superb dishes if I wanted to make also unique dishes later. Oh, is Branch Campus like a separate thing? I can feel it. I can feel it. The pull of fate is stronger than ever. Well, that's sure something. We've reached Peak Barrel. Ah, so you've all arrived. I've been waiting. Wait to deliver unto your prophecy. Soon your fates will reach a branching point. Depending on your collective choices, your fates might reach their ends. I look forward to what may come to pass when that happens. Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means. So it sounds pretty ominous. We should probably be careful. You may reach your fate's terminus. As a member of Thors and as an observer of fate, I look forward to what may come to pass. The Imperial Fortress. Difficult to know what's going to happen next. Good, let's send it to Rex when we get a chance. Okay, we're gonna send it to we're gonna send everything to Rex right now. Report request completion. No profile notes.
Now, let's see. Oh wow, nice.
I'll send you your reward. That's over 80% of data collected. I suppose I'll use something special for your trouble, huh? That's a master quartz. Sure is. Guess who went to do a little interview at the Epstein Foundation building while in hiding? I'll spare you the suspense. It was me. Anywho, that's what I got you this quartz. Hope it helps. Oh, I see. Thanks, Vivi. I'll make a good use of it. You can be sure of that. Completed personal note report. Thor's unit rating increased.
All right. What do you have for me? Whoa, whoa. Good stuff you got here.
I got a reward to send you. In 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, Doors unit rate increased. Oh, that's it?
Let me take a look. Wow, this is very impressive.
You'll receive your reward shortly. Photo data.
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
Thanks. I'm curious what these images are. That almost looks like a selfie, okay. She's looking directly at the camera. I'm actually, both of them, all three of them so far have been looking directly at the camera, okay. This one was done like mid-dance, okay. This one probably was not done with permission. Same with this one, I don't think. They know, okay. Okay. Okay, so the only one that I very much question is the image of Sharon, because she was in Enforcer attire, and I question him approaching an Enforcer of Ouroboros and, you know, not getting murked. But at the same time, it's Sharon, so maybe? Okay. Fair enough. No need to kill Rex. For now. Alright, Einhelkeep.
A good spot for a break.
It looks strong. Watch out.
That's the monster?
Be on guard. It's strong. I'm up!
My soul is one with my swords. Light! Purge my foes! Gemini, judgment!
I'm up!
Divide and transform. Sync complete. Brave mode on. Accelerate. Strike. Solaris Springer.
Let's go! Shit!
There's literally no reason for me to S-craft.
Nice, we
Whoa.
did it!
2 S-crafts and 2 normal attacks.
Alright, got it!
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
Nice.
I grew a little.
I did it!
And with that, we're gonna head for Misante. And now, with that, that's gonna be for the stream. I will be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIV with my friends. Hopefully, if both are available. If not, I'll be back on if not, I'll be back again tomorrow. Just instead with more of this. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.